Stream on.
Huzzah.
And there's me in my jacket because it's fucking freezing in here. I don't know what they keep the temperature in this house, but it's fucking like 50 degrees in here. All right. So some were here last time. As a matter of fact, let's make sure. Oren wasn't here, so I got him in there. Wolf is in there. Angus is in there. Farg is in there. Plasma's in there. Foos is in there. So Bankel is the one that wasn't. Or I mean that was, it isn't.
And he said he wasn't going to be here.
Yeah, he did. And who's the Pteranodon is Foos. Okay, so that's still good.
Yay, Beast Hunters. Making headaches for DMs since forever.
Big headaches. It's the same headache as these people who use familiars. I fucking hate familiars. Oh my god.
My Necromancer in Stunner's game has a familiar too.
Very nice. Angus, you may give yourself inspiration. I will bring on Oren and share the map. Take off Bankel. Take off Spiritual Weapon. Okay, if you guys haven't clicked your token, I will share the map now. And this is the second level of the ruins where there was an epic giant crab fight battle that took 2 fucking hours that lasted in game time. It was only like 42 seconds. But
I'd like to tell you how to get rid of crabs.
Do you have a special ointment or salve that you're peddling right now?
You get yourself a ice pick and you shave 1/2 of your pews. Then you set fire to the other half. And when the crabs run out, you stab them with the ice pick.
Oh my god.
Sounds painful.
At first, as you were explaining that, I was like, I took it step by step, and I'm like, how do you shave with an ice pick? I need to know about this. I was very confused. All right. So you guys have defeated crabs. You guys have, and behind all these doors is syphilis. No, I'm just kidding. What would you guys like to do? Orange shows up and somehow Bankel wandered off. You guys don't know where he went.
They fucking swapped spots.
Yeah, they swapped in.
Had to go do a thing.
Right.
Those are all doors, I'm assuming?
Wasn't Bankel also a fucking paladin?
I think he's a cleric.
He's a cleric, I think, because he uses spiritual weapon. Who is asking about doors now? What happened?
Are all those doors all the dual spots?
Yeah, all the discolored spots are doors. Yeah.
Okay.
Counterclockwise or clockwise?
Clockwise, because counterclockwise is irritating as shit.
So
I'm gonna listen at this door.
Clockwise would be this corner up here, now, where I just moved Wolf.
Okay, you're listening at that door. Roll a perception. You don't hear anything at that door.
Wolf is gonna go listen at this door, since it's the first.
Okay, roll a perception for that door.
Absolutely.
You don't hear anything at that door.
Alright, well, let's go in up there, I think, guys.
Now, is it because you rolled bad or because there's nothing to hear? That's the question.
It's probably because I rolled bad, but whatever. What's to my right there? Is that a hallway?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, let me open that up. As you guys come around corners and stuff, I'll open the map. Okay, so you're gonna open the door, Wolf. What up, bitches?
Once my compadres get into the
Okay.
correct order they would like to be in, I'll open. So.
Does anybody else want to get anywhere that they are not before he opens this door?
That. And I'm going to ready my crossbow as he opens it.
I do not allow readied actions out of combat.
Okay.
Because I don't. I learned that from a different DM, and I like it. Okay, so you open the door.
I open the door. I look and see. Oh.
Yes, you do. You look and see an office, desk, chair, plants. You can tell when I wrote this, I was in a bit of a hurry.
Office, desk, chairs, plant.
That's what it says.
I'm going to go on in and just check out the office and see if I see anything, investigate.
Okay, you can roll an investigation check.
And I'm going to let my compadres know I suck at investigating. Someone should probably help me.
Anyone who is proficient in investigation can say they want to assist you and give you advantage.
Oh.
Who's going to assist you?
All right, I'll let you re-roll that then, Wolf. You can roll another one. Also, people have guidance.
Roll another one or add?
Yeah, because you would have rolled 2, so you already rolled 1, so just roll another one, because the first one you rolled isn't good enough.
I know it's not.
That one actually is good enough.
Yay.
So you find a secret compartment in the desk, and I will tell you what that shows you.
Ooh. Guys, just for heads up, I shouldn't be investigating or perception. I'm good. Investigation, not so much.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat as you, sir.
Yeah, this group low played the intelligence.
Paladins aren't supposed to be smart.
Yeah,
I
got a
forgot.
-1.
God, we're all fucking. We're all fighting classes.
In the lower left corner of the map, you should see a ship in water.
Yes, I do.
All right, so that is what's marked on the world map, along with where to find equipment to salvage it, such as water-breathing potions and stuff like that. So
Hold on. Did you already decide to do exactly what we were talking about before?
well, I knew the characters knew there was something there, but now they know exactly where it is. Now it's marked on the map. And they also have information as to where to find equipment to help them salvage the ship, whereas you didn't have that before.
Cool.
So I made that up like Friday and shoved it in there. That's how I do. Cool. So you guys can each, I guess the 6 of you can just make a note, just make a small note on your notes tab that says, I know where there's equipment to salvage the ship, and then we'll all remember what that is. And then if any of the 6 of you are in the party when when that happens, then you'll get that.
Then we'll be back to salvage encounters.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the original idea, by the way. Oh, somebody wants to look up the hall. Here we go. And that's all that's in that room.
I'm role playing that sentinel feat.
Which is go out front and look at shit. Is that what that is?
Well, more or less. And stop people from hurting your friends.
I am going to give you a perception check to listen to that door.
I was gonna knock this door open, but if you guys are going that way, I'm not gonna split the party.
Do it.
You said clockwise.
I did.
Do
I should
hear
just
anything?
fucking unlock tokens. What a nightmare. Okay, you listen at that door with your perception check. And you hear nothing.
I hear nothing, boys, so I'm going to open this said door. So I open the door.
All right, so you open the door.
Order.
And you see a dining hall. Empty?
These tiny hallways that are like a third
Yeah.
of a square wide.
Those are
actually-
those are like 2-foot hallways that you have to like squeeze down. Fucked up.
Okay.
It's fucked up.
All right. I'm going to just, I guess I'll go in there and investigate, which is going to be stupid, but
Yeah, why isn't
Maybe.
Foos up here doing that shit?
yeah, I don't know why Foos is doing Foos thing back there. He's playing with his chicken.
He's
having lunch.
playing with his chicken. Okay, so you're gonna go in there and look.
Yeah, peek my head around, see if I see anything worth.
Okay, so you see a dining table that is absent of any food, or I mean, it's just blank. It looks more like a boardroom than a dining room table because there's nothing on the table.
How disappointing.
And there's 8 chairs and a rug, and then it's pretty much what you see. There's no nothing else in there.
I'm gonna relay to my rest of my party that I see 8 chairs, and that might tell us something about the numbers of people down here. Possibly.
Foos is gonna have his head wedged into this hallway, just sniffing, trying to figure out if there's anything happening in here.
Okay, so he can see down a little bit past where the walls go into another empty space out there, but nothing going on in the hallway.
Plaza's going to put all the chairs on top of the table so he can vacuum.
Excellent. Come down here. and give me
Okay,
another
so
listen to the
you start stacking chairs, and as you get to the last chair, so all the chairs are on top of the table now. So as far as the map is concerned, those chairs are on the table, and then
Dun, dun, dun.
you guys can
And a dragon
all
pops
roll initiative.
Bum, bum, bum.
Does Foos need to make a dex check to pull his head out of the hole?
No, he's fine. He's not stuck.
Fuck
At this
yeah,
point,
Max.
he's literally like on all fours, his tail's wagging, and he's like wedged into this hallway trying to get in.
It's 2 feet wide. You'll be fine.
He's
All
probably a
right.
wizard.
Lethal against ghosts. A
Try
blood
to
hunter.
communicate with the ghost.
scared.
Orin
Scared
is
me a little.
first. You have heard commotion.
You heard Wolf scream like a little bitch because the ghost scared.
I'll say I'm gonna move Plas slightly over because the ghost appeared where he was in his square. So yeah, so Orin, what do you do?
So what square are those ghosts in? Are they?
They're in the squares they're in. Are they on half squares?
Okay.
They're not. Yeah,
They
they're
are
Yeah.
halves, yeah.
Oh,
Plasma
yeah,
and
because
all of the
I put
ghosts
them
are
where the
in the-
chairs were, so let's do this. Let's shift them all over. Let's just shift them all over a half. So from where you are, Orin, you should be able to see at least the one that's next to Plasma.
All right. I will move to there. Should be able to get there in 30.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. And I will take a swing at number 17 there.
Okay. And your longsword hits a ghost.
We'll see if it does anything.
It does something, but you feel that it was only half of what it should have been.
All right. The important thing was to get to where I went. So that's my turn. I'll pass it there.
Booze. You are looking down a hall, but then you hear to the north of you some commotion.
He's gonna pop his head out of this hallway and sniff around, and then scurry up to the doorway. And I don't guess he can reach in if he moves right here. He can't like reach through that doorway to that ghost, can he?
Let me look. I forgot. Pteranodon goes on his own initiative. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
so
you
let me.
need me to roll for him?
No, you can if you want. Roll his dex check, and I'll put it in.
Sure.
Okay. So you go up there, and then let me see what you can see. No, I'm gonna say that you would have to be to the square to the left to do anything, which you could have gone there with your movement. But right there the wall's kind of blocking, and
Yeah, you have to go to the doorway one.
yeah, I mean I would
Okay.
give you a melee attack there where you are there, but it would be at -5.
Okay. Well, then he's gonna scurry up here and see that there's already 3 people in the room, and stuff his head in this hole and see if there's anything down there.
Okay. So yeah, you can see a little bit further. Kind of the same deal as before.
Just
It
like a
goes
happy little dog.
out past to a wall.
Cool. And he's gonna ready an action. If any of those ghosts come through behind him, he's just gonna whirl around with his axe.
Okay, sounds good.
And that'll be all he's got.
All right, Angus.
I want to move to there.
All right, you and your southern accent move to the.
And can I attack Ghost 8 with my glaive?
Oddly, you would not only be able to do it, but you wouldn't have any negatives. You could certainly just do it. Because you're going to go right between your friends and through the door, and it's all good. And that is a hit with the reachable glaive. And you as
Nice.
well feel that your damage was not fully effective.
Okay. I'll be done.
All right, ghost number 9. He is going to come up.
They don't have pack tactics, they have scare tactics.
They got some fucking bullshit, man. Wow, okay, so he actually, where was he? He was down here. So he's actually going to go one to the left, two to the left into Wolf's Square, up one into Orange Square, and then end up here. And so each Wolf and Oren will take force damage for the ghost going through your face. And then once he's here, well, these guys are no bullshit, man.
Would he have provoked from Foos by chance?
Now that I look at it, yeah. So Foos, you can take an op shot at the ghost from when he would have been in Wolf's Square, realizing that if you fumble, you're going to hit Wolf.
Okay.
So I'll leave it up to you if you want to do it or not.
That won't negate my ready to action, correct? It's a separate reaction.
Yeah, it's a separate deal.
Cool. Then yeah, Foos is going to swing in there.
Okay. You hit.
Did a whole 4 damages.
You did 4 damage with your magic hand axe, which you feel was fully effective. And at the end of this ghost's turn, he looks straight into Oren's eyes. And you feel weird. And you make your saving throw and you pass. So you feel lucky that whatever the fuck was about to happen didn't happen. And it is the Pteranodon's turn.
Cool. Well, I'm guessing like the rooms and doorways down here are a bit tough to fly around in.
I mean, you know, the space is what it is. So if he's going to go down any of these hallways, he's going to be squeezing.
Yeah, but like how low is the ceiling in these rooms? I'm sure it's not any more than 10 feet tall.
Oh, no, 10 feet. And probably only 20 or 30 feet in the open area. We'll say 30.
Okay. Well,
no, we'll say 20 because when you guys dropped down the shaft to get here, it was 100 feet, the last 20 of which was open air.
Okay.
So 20 feet in the open areas, 10 inside the rooms.
Well, then he's going to post up right about where he's at and ready an attack if anything happens to try and advance to our rear.
Okay, so he's going to ready an attack. Okay.
Basically just watch our back.
Yeah, that's
It's already too crowded up here. He doesn't feel comfortable with that.
Okay, so Farg.
Oh, he's definitely going to move up and try and take a swing.
Okay, you can take a swing from there with no problem. And you hit with your great axe. And you do 9 damage, which again you feel is only partially effective.
That's acceptable.
Ghost number 8. is going to look at you. Whom just swung at him, and he has you failed your save, which means you are possessed.
Boo.
Okay.
Let me see if I have one humanoid that the ghost can see within 5 feet must succeed on a charisma save or be possessed. The ghost then disappears. Okay. And the target is incapacitated and loses control of its body. The ghost now controls the body, but doesn't deprive the target of its awareness. The ghost can't be targeted by any attack or spell or other effect except ones that turn undead. And it retains its alignment, intelligence, wisdom, blah, blah, blah. The possession lasts until the body drops to 0 hit points. The ghost ends it as a bonus action, or the ghost is turned or forced out by the effect of a dispel evil and good. You guys are obviously, I'm reading this out loud, so you guys somehow know this information. I will just say that you guys have experience enough to know this. Perhaps you've seen a possession before. Okay. But is there a save? That's what I'm looking for.
He's spitting pea soup.
His fucking head is spinning around, man. Wow, okay, so there's no fucking way out of that. That's fucked up. So I'm going to change Barg to yellow, and he's controlled by the ghost now. And that is the end of the ghost's turn. So Wolf, you just saw some fucking bullshit happen. And you saw basically this ghost go zapping right into Farg next to you. And you're like, what the fuck? And you guys have no clerics. That's funny.
Yeah, what sucks is I don't even think any of us stand a chance trying to like grapple him down or anything.
I was very close to taking protection from evil as a spell, and I didn't.
All right, what does Wolf want to do? Did we lose Wolf? Wolf.
He's trying to speak, but or maybe not. Never mind. He hasn't disconnected from the chat.
Now he's talking so quiet, his thing doesn't even come on.
Yeah. He normally can't hear him. Now he just can't hear him at all. He might have stepped away. Yeah, his character on Fantasy Grounds has Z's on it, which means he hasn't touched his keyboard for at least 3 minutes. So he might just be away. So we're gonna just skip past him a second. We'll wait for him to come back. Ghost 13 is going to 5, 15, 25, 35, 40. Okay, so Ghost 13 is going to make this path. He's going to go here, then he's going to go up into the upper left corner in Plasma Square, down into Orange Square, and then out to here. He's got the movement to do it. So Plasma, you will get a opportunity attack. But Plasma and Orin will take force damage.
So one of the things with the Blood Hunter is I'm the Order of the Ghost Slayer.
Oh, that sounds like it's going to be good.
You get an additional damage equal to your Wisdom modifier of radiant damage. I don't know how I would add that.
That's all the time.
Only against undead and ghosts and that type.
So is it against undead or against ghosts?
Well, it's called Order of the Ghost Slayer.
Right.
And it's called Rite of Dawn.
Can you post it in the chat?
Yeah, it's locked, so I can't copy it. It's read only, but it's in the Blood Hunter.
It shouldn't be locked for
you.
you. That shouldn't be locked. You should have access to that.
Yeah, it's showing that little red lock up there and read only.
That's weird. All right, let me look real quick. Because I think what we do is we make a... Well, did you open the Blood Hunter PC thing to see if the code is there for you for that? It should be there.
I didn't. Let me check that.
I'll make sure Blood Hunter's unlocked. Or I mean, not taken by somebody.
Those aren't showing in the character selection.
Yeah, it was. It will now. Close it and open it again.
All right.
And what's the thing called again?
Rite of Dawn.
Whoa. There's no code in there for that. What the fuck? Oh yeah, there is. I believe that, yeah, it is coded. It's just, it appears to be blank, but that's because the PC that is the Blood Hunter sheet has a 0, has a 10 wisdom. So there's no, but if you look at the code itself, it's extra damage equal to your wisdom, radiant.
Yeah, when I dragged it over, it showed it. Yeah.
Yeah. So you can use it that way, but do you get that all the time, 24/7?
Only against undead type.
No, but my question is, does it apply always? Even, you don't have to, it's not a special, you don't have to spend a spell slot or anything like that. It's just always on, right?
Correct. Yeah, whenever you're fighting them.
So so now that I look at this closer, the way that should be coded is you should have a permanent thing on your character in the combat tracker that says if type undead, wisdom damage modifier or whatever. That's the way it should be. But it's going to take me, it take a few minutes to figure out how to do that right. So for now, just use it that way. So just add the extra damage when you hit an undead.
Okay, sounds good. And I've got an Optac, so I'm going to... which ghost was that again?
13.
It was, yeah, the one that's... Yeah, 13.
For some reason, it's not letting me on target Ghost 17. I tried in the combat tracker and on the token.
Try on the map by clearing all your targets with the thing up top.
Yeah, that didn't work either.
Why? Let me try to be you for a second.
Yeah, he's not moving either.
Well, I'm not moving him.
Well, you
It's-
know, you
it's-
can pick up your token to stop your move. It won't let me pick up the token even.
Okay, so standby. Ghost 17. Okay, I have targeted Ghost 13 for you.
All right. I will take a swing.
Gonna move your token out and back, I think. And you miss with your battle axe.
All right. He got away.
He got away, and now he's gonna take his action because all he did was move. So he is going to try to touch Wolf. Not in a fun way.
Yeah, why not?
Oh snap!
Oh shit! I was gonna do a reaction to that. I'm sorry I didn't speak up fast enough.
What was it gonna be?
It was gonna impose disadvantage on the attack.
On against Wolf?
Yeah, it would apply to 13 and his attack against Wolf.
Okay.
Attacking.
Yeah, that's fine. You can. I mean, it is a react. There's no such thing as not fast enough for the reaction. A reaction happens after the fact, so you're fine.
I mean, you already rolled the attack, is what I was saying.
Yeah, but you can't know that. I mean, you can't react to it until I do it, right? You can't know in advance. Like, you know what I'm saying? Isn't that what
right? But it would affect the attack roll.
Yeah, so I'm going to do it again and make it a disadvantage.
Right. So yeah.
So
right.
that crit doesn't count, and then we'll just roll it again.
Thank God.
And get a 19.
Oh, it's better than the crit, though.
It is better than the crit, because watch this shit.
I'm going to see a whole bunch of dice, I thought. And Wolf goes.
Down goes Wolf. Ghosts are badass.
Yeah.
Ghost 17 is going to do the same thing, just attack Plasma with its Withering Touch. And does 19 damage. Ghost number 5
Just had to pick up the chairs, didn't you?
I
is
was on the way out of the room.
1, let's see, 5, 10, 25, no, 5, 10, 20, 30. Nope, he can't quite do what he wants to do. So he's going to do nothing. Plasma.
All right, I'm going to target Ghost 17 in front of me with my
Okay.
battle axe. Ah,
And you roll a 2, which is not good enough.
2 misses.
Ghost 2, 10, 20. Ghost 2 can only go in to Plasma Square and then come back to where he is. That's all he's got movement to do, I think. Oh, wait. The ceilings are 10 feet high. Nah, I'm not going to fuck around with all that. Alright, so he goes and does force damage to Plasma and then comes back, which means that actually Plasma and Orin will both get op shots.
I already used my reaction.
Oh yeah, okay, so just Plasma then.
I did too.
You did too? Okay, well, so then he goes back. Now it's the end of the round. All right. So at the top of the round, ghost number 9. Oh, I see. I see what happens. Ghost number 9 is going to try to attack Orin with his withering touch. And he misses.
Thank God.
Ghost number 2 is going to go in, and he's going to do his stupid force damage to Plaz and come back. So Plaz and Orin will get op attacks this time. That's on Ghost 2.
I'm going to hold my reaction.
Okay, you can do that. What about Plaz? Does he want to take a shot? Yes, he does. And he hits.
Let me enable sneak attack.
Yes, you can enable sneak attack.
And then I'll add that Ray of Dawn as well after.
Yep, you can do that. All right, so you roll your damage. It takes half. You do the Rite of Dawn, and it takes the full amount because it's radiant. And Foos, you're up. You got a guy next to you that doesn't look so friendly, by the way.
Yeah, would Foos be able to recognize that Farg is not himself?
I'm going to take care of that on my turn. I got initiative of 17.
You would
I'm gonna
recognize
scare
that
him
he...
away.
Yeah, you would recognize that.
Okay.
You don't.
Well,
I mean, he hasn't attacked anybody or done anything yet, but you did see the ghost go into him because you're standing right next to him.
Okay. Foos is going to try and grapple him. Just hold him in the corner here.
I'm going to make it away. Maybe not do that.
Okay, well. Are you actively telling Foos this?
I'm trying to. I already
Okay.
tried once. I
Okay.
saw the ghost go into him.
Well, in that case,
Paladin.
what would my lizard do?
Pull Wolf out of there.
Oh, is Wolf down?
Yes.
Yeah, Wolf's down.
Well, can I reach him? Is there a way that I could drag him through Farg? I mean, he'd take an op shot. That's probably not a good idea.
No, you don't take an op shot unless you use your own movement. So
Oh,
dragging
okay.
somebody away from somebody does not get them attacked.
But could I drag him through Farg?
Yeah, stand by for 1 second, guys. Something's going on
Okay.
here. Oh, Wolf gets a potion of healing from Urash, cheater.
Cheater, you're Ash. Thank you.
You guys like it when I say that. So Wolf can actually take that now, and then he'll be not dying.
Wow. Really? Not dying for this second.
Wow, I don't, man, this the Steam Elements thing is giving me crazy.
The what?
Well, you know, I used to use Revlo, right? For the, like, when people redeem heal potions and traps and stuff, that used to be a Revlo.co, and they're shutting their website down. So now it's moved. Well, you know, I used to use Revlo, oh, Jesus right? Christ, now I'm for listening to like myself.
Oh.
When people redeem heal potions and traps and stuff, that used to be a Revlo.co. Hold on a second, guys. And they're okay. I somehow brought the stream up and was talking to myself, and it was making me nuts. So now that's switched to Stream Elements. That's the website. It does pretty much the same stuff, but the interface for that is really super weird. And so now I can't go. I heard the ding and I looked at the chat is the way I know that Wolf got the heal, but I can't find the thing on the website to click on it. So you got to just give me a minute here.
Or subtract the XP or whatever.
No, it does that automatically, but I have to click on it to make it like and to fuck, I don't even know how to tell you. Yeah, I can't
You have
even.
to
I
authorize
can't.
it?
Yeah, exactly. And so all of a sudden, like I used to just go to the website and it would pop up on that page, and now it's not doing that. So I don't know what the fuck's going on. But here, let me try something. Okay, here we go. Now I'll be able to find it. Jesus criminy. There we go.
Does it
Okay,
have, like, a
redemptions.
search function?
No, what it was there's two ways you can go to the website. You can go as a person who's using it, and you can go as the broadcaster. And without realizing it, I was on the website as a person using it, which means I couldn't access all my shit. But now I figured it out. Okay, so that's done. All right. So back to the game. So Wolf got his thing, but he's on the ground. He's prone. Foos is... Are you going to change your mind about dragging him away now?
I'm gonna confirm with him. I'm gonna ask him.
You can drag me away. I'm fine with that.
Okay. So yeah, Foos is gonna brace a hand against the doorway and reach in and just grab the back of his collar and start to drag Wolf out.
Okay, so give me an athletics check. I'm assuming Wolf is not going to oppose you, so we'll let that stand. Okay, I'll say with that, I'll say you're able to get him out. Just outside. I'll say that you're able to get him to there.
Okay.
That's fine with that.
And then, do I have enough action economy left to help him stand up, or is he just gonna have to lay there?
No, he's got to use his own movement to stand up.
Okay. Well, then that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay, Angus, bust out your secret move.
I want to channel divinity, and it'll be Abjure Enemy. So I'm going to make him frightened. He has to make a wisdom save at disadvantage because he's undead.
Okay, so make a wisdom save at disadvantage, Bard.
Yes, sir. I just gotta find my way.
You didn't think you were going to have anything to do, did you?
Oh, absolutely not. I was only like a quarter paying attention. I kicked back in when I heard my name.
You just get to run away now.
Okay, he got a 5, so I'm assuming that
Right.
failed miserably.
So now what happens is, for a minute, unless he takes damage, his speed is 0.
Do you have these things all coded that you can apply to him?
No, I don't know how. How would you do that?
Well, if I was any kind of DM, I would have had it done already, but this is called Abjure Enemy.
So hold on a second. Maybe he's not going to run away, is he? He's just going to stand there. He can still take actions.
I don't know which thing is
this? He should be frightened. Abjure Enemy in the Oath of Vengeance.
Link the ability in the chat window. Just drag the little icon, the little shield icon.
There we go. Okay, let me read this. As an action, you present your holy symbol and speak a prayer of denunciation. Don't use big words with me. Using your channel divinity. Choose one creature within 60 feet of you they can see. Creature must make a wisdom saving throw. Unless it is immune to being frightened.
Which I am not.
No, but
Oh, he's frightened.
the ghost
Whatever
might
that
be.
is.
Ah, that does not work. Your attempt to abjure him fails.
It says against undead. It's not
Yes,
effective
but
against undead.
I have information here that tells me that that does not work. It is a failure attempt. and you know when you do it that it will never work.
All right.
So
They
That's
are
mine.
apparitions.
that was his secret move, everybody. All right,
All right.
Bard.
Bard goes.
Why is it? Can we know why it won't?
Not frightened.
Ghosts are immune to being
Possessed.
frightened. And for all intents and purposes, that is not Farg, that is a ghost who's possessing Farg. So he would still be immune. So Farg, in an effort to include the player in the game, I'm going to let you decide what you want to do. So role play that you're an enemy of the party.
Okay, hold on 1 second, please.
No dear.
Oh dear. I love it. Oh
Right,
no.
So, me as an enemy of the party,
Hey Adam, what's
first thing
up?
I would do is rage like a son of a bitch
I hate you.
Okay, yep.
with both my totem spirit as well, raging.
Yep.
And then I'd turn and smash Wolf in the head as hard as I could with Max.
And he is prone, so you'll have advantage. You'll get a
I can't
Adam,
target him.
you can't target him? Oh, yeah,
So-
okay.
You just drop
Hold
off
on.
the dice.
Close the map and then click on your icon to get back in. That's what I did, and it worked.
No, it was because he was neutral. I had him neutral in the combat
I
tracker.
was an enemy.
So yeah, I put him back to green.
All right, and that will, with advantage, oh, it'll give it to me automatically.
Hmm
Yep.
That is a hit.
And Wolf's back down.
And Wolf he was already on the ground, so he just went back to sleep.
And that would be my turn as an enemy to the party.
All right, you're so happy. I can hear it in your voice.
Oh, yeah.
All right, this little piggy is going to try to do his touch on Orin. That is a successful touch that does enough damage to put him on the ground, and now it's not looking good.
These are a fucking challenge for a third level character.
Yeah,
Jesus.
level 3 encounter. Plasma.
No. All right. Note to self: don't vacuum anymore in the
Don't
future.
vacuum.
Yeah.
And I'm going to attack Ghost 17.
Okay.
Yay.
This is a critical hit with no effect, so you may roll your damage. And you may do...
I don't get sneak attack because Orange down.
No, you don't get sneak attack, but you will get your
My radiant.
You'll get your radiant damage twice.
Gotcha.
Oh.
I forgot to invoke my Crimson Right because it's magic attack, but I forgot.
No, the stream dropped for some reason, but I think it's back. All right. Pterodactyl. No. Pteranodon. Whatever.
enough.
One of those words.
What in the doodle should he do?
Get in there and start cleaning up? I don't know.
I mean, maybe.
And when I say clean up, I don't mean vacuum and dust. I mean kill shit.
That didn't work last time.
I would not listen to the Dungeon Master. He is talking up some crazy TPK shit.
Right?
Get in there and clean it
Yeah.
up. Yeah.
Let's
Okay.
possess the pet
Well,
with
the
flyby.
thing
Sounds great.
about the Pteranodon is it's expendable, right? Like it's not like it's a fucking PC. You can get it back.
I'm gonna throw some movement around, so don't advance it just yet.
Okay.
Oh, it's different.
And he can step over Orin without having any restrictions because he's down.
Yeah. I mean, he's flying, isn't he? This guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then he's gonna fly, I guess, as high in this room as he can, next to Plasma, and take his shot at Ghost 17.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is put him right there and say that he is hovering above Orin.
Okay.
So as to not stack tokens, but he's right there. And he hits number 17 with his bite. Well, I guess. And he bites, and that is halfway successful. That's another way to put it.
Yeah. And that'll be his turn. And I guess you can change his 20 feet down to 10 if that's as tall as this room is. He's gonna like cling to the rafters or something. I don't know.
Okay, that's fine.
He also doesn't have a ready to attack.
Yeah, I got rid of it. Okay.
Did you go?
So Wolf makes a fucking critical success on his death save. You have 1 hit point, and you may take your full turn. You're prone.
Okay. I am prone. Shit. I am going to have to take the dodge action.
Are you going to stand up?
Yes.
Okay.
And as my action, I will take the dodge action.
It seems that you have vulnerable bludgeoning on your character, and you should not.
I should not.
That was from the last time.
Yes, that was from the goddamn crabs.
And I'm wondering, did any of this damage that happened to you... Hold on.
No, slashing.
No, and necrotic, so you did not take bludgeoning, so we don't have to worry about it. Okay. Alright, so you're going to take the dodge action. You should have that on your sheet.
I do. I'm going to apply right now.
Okay. Fantastic.
Excellent. And that's going to be my turn.
Alright. Ghost 17. He's going to try the touch again on Plasma. Maybe. It's a hit. Oh no. And down goes Plasma. This is looking super bad, you guys.
Yeah, I'm not seeing how these are fucking 3. I think maybe 6. Things are tough. They won't hit us. Not to mention I have a fucking raging fucking barbarian who used to be our friend. We're in big trouble, boys.
You assumed. No, I'm just joking.
Urash has spent more XP. To short rest the party, which has taken effect and does not help Plasma or Orin, because you can't take a rest unless you have at least 1 hit point.
So I can roll some hit die.
Everybody except Plasma and Orin, who is down points, can roll hit dice, yes. And anything that you had that you get back on a short rest, you have. Except for those 2 guys.
There goes my hit dice. but I'm healed. Oh, I got exactly the amount I needed to go to full health. Look at that. Thank you, Yora.
And because a short rest, clears initiatives, you can all roll initiative again.
Awesome. And Foos would like to use an inspiration card.
Okay, and what is that?
It is called Think Fast and allows me to place myself at the top of the initiative regardless of what other people roll.
Okay, I will do that when everyone rolls. And would you roll for who's it's what's?
The Pteranodon?
Yeah.
I don't know. Ooh. Sooner. I'm sorry about this. I would also like to use an initiative card. It's called Deus Ex Machina. An enemy or obstacle is dealt with by some outside force. DM's discretion.
Also, does the short rest affect our
Bard.
possessed friend?
Okay, hold on. I got a couple things I got to answer there, so just a second. First of all, Foos, the Pteranodon gets a 21, so just a second.
Okay.
A Foos goes to the top. And then Wolf, what was yours? Deus Ex Machina, what does it do?
An enemy or obstacle is dealt with by some outside force. Meaning you fucking zap and you want me to link the card?
No, I get it. I'll give you, let's see, I think the most advantageous...
Like on Ghost. I would like to use it on the Ghost that's inside of Fog. If I can.
Yeah, I was just going to say the most advantageous thing is probably Farg is no longer possessed, and that ghost is gone.
I like it.
So that was ghost number 8. I will just disappear him.
I will.
So recap. 5 ghosts left. Farg is himself. 2 guys lying in the corner, surrounded by ghosts, unconscious, making death saves. And it is currently a Foos Sharptail's turn. And we are going to take a 5-minute bio break right now.
Sounds damn good to me.
So back in 5.
Alright, now that it's Rob's not here, how do I greater heal plasma?
There's nobody there.
Is it one word?
I whispered it to you. Yeah, greater heal's one word. I forgot about the if you don't have 1 hit point, the rest doesn't help you too. Damn. I would have healed Orin first before I did the rest.
That would have been handy, but, frightening Farg, that would have worked too. But, fuck. Too many rules.
I just greater healing. When he comes back to the stream, he'll see that. Well, he might not, because he might not hear the thing. I'll have to let him know. Plasma got a greater healing potion. Now we just got to get Dusty back up. None of us have any healing, do we?
Foos does. I just wish that he had I wish the Pteranodon was a familiar instead of a companion, because if he cast healing or cure wounds, because it has a reach of touch, he can also cast it through a familiar.
Okay, I am back.
But now I want to multi-class him wizard to get a familiar with his Pteranodon and just troll everybody.
Really fuck with Rob's head?
Grant my Pteranodon the help action while he gets advantage with my melee. Just a one lizard army. The only problem with building a minion army like that is the second that something dropped Foos or broke his like ability to keep up with that stuff, you guys would immediately lose like 3 people of your party.
Do you know if acid breath would injure these ghosts?
There's a very good chance if they are undead or spectral that either one, being undead, they would have resistance, if not immunity, to poison. And if they're spectral, they would have resistance to melee attacks. But typically,
I think
magic can hurt them. But I would assume that poison would be less than effective on ghosts.
It's not melee attacks, it's physical damage.
Well, yeah. Non-magical, physical. Yeah.
I mean, Thunderwave right there where Fargus standing.
Right.
Thunderwave those suckers. Sadly, nobody has Thunderwave.
No one has fucking magic. We're fucking a bunch of fucking sword swingers. Sword and board fuckers.
Well, Plasma has magic, but he's down.
No, he won't be when Rob comes back. I gave him a greater potion of healing.
Oh, very nice.
Does anyone else see Rob's face over my token?
Yep.
Yes, that means that you're down.
Does
You
that mean
done
I'm-
been robbed.
Does that mean I'm completely dead?
No. You're making death cells. It just means you're unconscious.
Okay, so why didn't it pop up over like plasmas?
I was wondering that. Actually.
It is on mine, yeah. But
It's not on
Okay.
I refreshed the map, so I might have a.
On refresh of the map, you still do not have it on you for some reason.
Yeah, sometimes I think when he stacks it on there, it bugs out for other people. Like there was one last time we played that Rob swore up and down that he had it there, and none of the players could see it. So.
What's going on now?
Plasma's granted a greater healing potion in chat, and he does not have the Rob face on him when he's down, and we were wondering what happened, why that was.
I was just wondering if I was full dead or not.
No, nobody's. As a matter of fact, the 2 people that are lying down haven't even made death saves yet.
All right. Why not?
Oh, I've got your face over my token. Does that mean I'm permanent?
Oh, wow.
No, your face. It just means you're unconscious.
Alright.
Basically the way that's programmed is show the token if hit points equals 0. So you're
Okay.
still, you're not permadead. You still get 3 death saves, or somebody gets a chance to heal you. And then somebody said, "Whoa, was there a heal in chat?" Just a second. Oh yeah, so Wolf Darkstar, big cheater, he bought Potion of Greater Healing for Plasma.
Should I apply that now?
You can do that. All right, so you're good. Not you're just prone is all.
All right.
And 2 people not back yet.
One person. None persons.
None persons. Okay, everybody's back. So it is Fooz's turn.
I see. Well, Foos is going to push through Farg into this room.
Okay. You do so.
And he's going to take a couple of swings at Ghost 13.
All right. First one is a hit. Second one is also a hit. Your hand axing it up.
Just for
Next,
flavor purposes, every time I use bonus actions with Foos, it's not two separate attacks. He's just swinging them both down at the same time.
for flavor purposes, I like it. And then the Pteranodon.
Yep. Is going to... Oh, let me pass my turn. The Pteranodon is going to fly over Ghost 9 and 13 and 5, or however the hell you want to bother calculating that. And land behind Ghost 13.
Okay.
And take his attack with advantage.
Yes. On either Ghost 9 or
That was my
13.
But I didn't have that targeted, so...
That's okay. You can
Or do you
re-roll
want me
it.
to just re-roll
Just
another one?
target it and re-roll it just to see if you crit.
Oh!
And you do. Stand by. Do not roll damage.
Okay, standing by. What are the odds?
I think that's
Well,
the third time I've ever
1 in
seen
20 are the odds. It's the exact answer. to your
Well,
question.
I mean, there's a 19 total and then a 20 on the next roll.
Okay. Roll your damage.
Jesus.
Okay. You rolled 14 hit points of damage. It took 6. The critical effect was ignore the target's resistances for this attack. So I'm going to give him 8 more damage.
Nice.
That's a good one to roll.
Nice. And then my Pteranodon is going to fly back up to the ceiling and move out of the way in case someone else needs some space.
Okay. With his non-op attack thing. I love it.
Yeah, because bullshit Pteranodon pet stuff.
With his
Such a
bullshit.
cheater.
Yeah, it's totally cheating. Okay, Fard, you are no longer possessed and may take
Fucking
your
A.
turn. Fucking A.
I'm gonna.
Untarget, untarget.
Yeah, I will. Thank you. I appreciate that. I wouldn't have noticed it.
I think you'll need to rage again, maybe.
Oh, I don't see why they're not attacking me.
No, the rage went off.
Your rage went
when
off
he was
for
granted a long
short
rest.
short rest.
Yeah,
Yeah, short rest.
but I'm gonna just swing at this one in the meantime. Ghost 13.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh my god. That is no effect on that, so you may do your damage.
Hold on, I gotta read one thing because I have the greatest shit ever. Savage attacks. When you score a critical hit with a melee weapon attack, you can roll one of the weapon's damage dice 1 additional time and add it to the extra damage.
Yeah, I think the. Hey Adam, I think
Better be different fighter with that barbarian.
I think the effects with
And
the
I'll just throw
durations
up
were
another
cleared,
D12 here.
and that is intentional. Yeah.
12, 12, 12.
It is a 12.
So what happens now? I was distracted.
You have to
He's
add that
23
12 to my
damage.
damage total.
Add the 12.
And it-
Oh, fucking A.
Yeah.
Okay, so that
That
was
would-
number 13. I'm sure that's going to do it for that guy. Hold on a second.
Yeah, it's 23, then resisted. So
Yeah. Or whatever he resists with.
So add 12, which would make that. Yep, he's dead.
Fucking
Yes.
A, boys.
no, wrecked.
And then I'll move in.
Okay.
I'm not done yet. To there.
Beautiful.
And that will be my turn.
All right. Plasma. All of a sudden, you have
Alright.
advantage on number 9.
A whitish glow surrounds my battle axe as I invoke my Crimson Right,
Hello. Oh yeah, you're gonna stand up too, aren't you?
and I'm standing up. I'm going to attack Ghost 9 at advantage thanks to my barbarian friend who's back with us.
All right. The tables are turning.
I don't know why it rolled twice.
Somehow, fucking all hell broke loose. You attacked yourself as well, so you got a hit on Ghost 9. So untarget yourself, and then you can roll damage.
So it was a
Probably
okay.
targeting yourself with a heal.
Or that right you just used.
There we go. All right, I'm going to use sneak attack as well. Damage at the end.
God damn.
All right. You do a lot of damage. Lazy Sooner, this giant cheater, has just bought a potion of healing for Orin. You may apply that immediately.
Pushing out healing.
Okay, my turn.
Thank you.
No worries, sir.
I am going to step past food and go into that doorway there, right there.
Okay, sir.
I am going to target our friendly ghost that we've been whacking at. 9. And I am going to swing. And since I had a successful attack,
I don't hear sounds. I don't know why I don't hear them, but since...
Tempest of Blows.
Oh, stand by, guys. I got a Hadaway's yelling at me. Hold on.
Yes. Nice fucking roll.
I have to wait for Rob to get back.
My phone was out of reach. My friend Ida, who I've known since 1977, yeah, that's right, you do the math, 40 years, still doesn't know what fucking days I game. She doesn't know. Alright, I see critical hit in the fucking thing. What happened? Is that from...
I Tempest of Blows, and my first Tempest is a critical, so I don't know if it's...
Alright, there was no effect, so you can do the damage.
And then the final Tempest of Blow.
Isn't it sad that a crit damage is 3?
Yeah.
That is a hit.
And on that, I have to make my con save. Which I thought I had that on here. Where is it? Oh, there. Oh no, I have the ghost targeted. Hold on, let me switch that. Okay, here it is. And I just make it. Excellent. And that's my turn.
Oh, what happens if you blow that con save?
I fucking get disadvantage for the next round.
Oh yeah, okay. Alright, Orin, you are conscious and prone.
I will stand up.
Alright?
As a bonus action, I will cast Divine Favor upon myself.
Yes, yes.
I will then target Ghost 9 with a sword attack.
Yes.
Take him down. Take him down.
Ah, you motherfucker.
Motherfucker.
Is it too late to use Inspiration?
You have to use inspiration prior to the attack.
Yeah, my bad. Alright, I still have the spell on me at least. That's my turn.
Alright. Angus.
Well, Is it Angus? You guys passed the turn, so it could be
Oh,
short.
CJ
Sorry,
just didn't pass his turn yet.
I'm used to the Wednesdays one where the DM does it. So
The DM
Okay.
actually doesn't do it on Wednesday. It's just that he's too impatient to wait for you. The rest
Is
of
that
us
what
are
it is?
passing our own turns.
oh. Well, somebody should have told me that.
Well, he's not going to
I wanna
yell at
try
you
to
if you pass your own turn. He's not going to get mad. You're going to try to attack. Yes, you can attack with a -2 with your glaive.
-2, right?
-2, yeah.
Take him down.
0.
Take him.
What is
No,
that?
you got a
Give me-
4 because you had a +2. Yeah, that's a miss. Oh my God, the ghosts again. All right, the ghosts. This is gonna have to be like a fucking eeny, meeny, miny situation. So I'll just go.
Dice side.
So a 5 is gonna be foos.
Do it.
Having trouble targeting. There we go. All right. Helps if you don't have a player's token targeted or highlighted when you do that. Here we go. Here comes the touch. It's a bad touch. Oh my God, it hit. Foos takes necrotic damage of 15. That was... I attacked with the wrong guy, but I'll just make up for that by switching the next attack to the other guy. Okay, so number 2 isn't going to really do anything. Oh no, yeah, he is. He's going to come down here. And attack good old Farg.
Yeah, I'm alright with that.
And it's a miss. This guy's also going to attack Farg. That is not a miss.
Farg resists.
Shouldn't have resisted.
Yeah, why did you resist that?
You didn't take much damage.
It might have just been a crappy roll.
Unless, yeah, he rolled.
Oh,
a bunch of
you
ones.
have
That's on
your
the combat
totemic. You shouldn't have your. Okay, so here's the situation. Your character is marked with totemic attunement, resist all, which is part of your rage, right?
Yeah, but it
Not
doesn't say
on.
anything like that on the combat tracker.
Yeah, it's there. So I need to take that off, give you more damage. And the other thing is that your totemic attunement does not have a, when you apply that, it's not timed. Shouldn't it be a minute?
Yeah, it should be.
It's-
So you
it's
should
not
check
on.
your
raging.
coding because I think you have it not timed. Because when I
should
short
check.
rested, it stayed on there, which is not what's supposed to happen.
No, it came off. I can see
Well,
on
unless you accidentally put it back on for some reason, but I took it off because you
I
haven't
did
raged.
not.
Okay, well whatever, it's gone and you have the right amount of damage.
Okay.
So that's it for that guy. Ghost number 9 is now going to attack the other person the other way because I screwed up last time. So that's going to be plasma. And it's a miss anyway. All right, next round. Booze. At the top again.
Awesome. Fuz is gonna start taking swings at Ghost 9 again.
Okay. So you will have advantage. And you hit.
Take him down. Take him down.
You
Yay, 4
do
damages.
full damage, but it does not take him down.
Then my bonus action.
That is also a hit.
Rip.
You do 1 damage, and he does not get taken down.
Alright, and that's gonna be all Fuz has.
All right. Barg.
I'm definitely going to swing at this one with advantage. Ghost
All
9.
right.
Actually, I'm going to rage first because that would be smart.
Bonus action rage, everybody.
Because that'd be smart.
Yes, it would.
But I'm out of rages now.
That's okay.
Rage B.
Well, no. We
Oh,
took a
snap.
short rest.
That's
Should
a
we
hit.
rage back?
Rage, I think, is not replaced on
Long
short
rest.
rest. Yeah, long rest.
No, it's long rest.
Okay, you finally rob Tui his face.
Fucking A.
Rob to eat his face.
And that will be my turn.
Okay. Ghost number 5 says boo to you, sir, and is going to try to touch you. And he does.
Yeah.
And you take half of 14. Ghost number 2 is going to try to touch you. And he does. And you take half of 19. They have
Damn,
not
that was
been
a nice
moving.
roll.
They haven't been doing their movement shit. They haven't been trying to possess you guys. What's up? They're fucking all of a sudden. Ghost number 17 is going to try to hit the proper target this time.
Is he attacking plasma?
He's going to attack plasma. Oh,
Put a
snap.
Disadvantage on that roll.
Well, you don't need to do it because he fumbled.
Oh, well. Okay.
Nice.
His effect was I suck, slice me. And he is now vulnerable to slashing damage. I could have chosen not to tell you guys that to keep it interesting and secret, but I told you anyway, so let me put that on him.
Teach you to mess with someone from the Order of the Ghost Slayer.
What are you talking about? I'm the only one that's killed any ghosts besides Wolf.
And it is now the Pteranodon's turn.
So you don't think I wore him down for you?
Okay.
Oh, absolutely. You
Uh,
definitely
Pteranodon is going to drop down and set up a flank with Farg.
Okay. Look at all you guys are still alive. There's only 3 ghosts left, and you guys have only spent 65,000 XP. That's awesome.
65,000.
65,000. That is a hit on the ghost with his mighty jaw, which does 8, which does 4.
And then he's flying back up and out of the way.
Oh, so you weren't setting up advantage. You were just using advantage and then fucking bugging out. I see what you're doing.
Setting it up for the Pteranodon.
Yeah. All
That was
right.
my next target if I had stayed possessed.
Angus. Yeah, that was your next target.
Yeah.
Angus is moving in,
I wanna
everybody.
move to there.
He's fucking coming in. Fuck this shit. All right, you move in.
Mm,
You cannot
maybe to
move there.
I guess.
You
Why
can't
not?
go between 2 enemies.
You have to force, right? You have to do a strength thing or something, or
You could try to move there, but it would take your action. It wouldn't really be worth it. Do you want to do that, or do you want
Okay.
to stay where you are?
No. I guess I'll attack the one to the north.
Okay. That's a hit. Glaive. You do
3 slashing.
interesting. You do 3 damage, which it resists and is also vulnerable to, so you did 3 damage. What's up?
Nice.
Power fantasy ground.
Power, yeah, because no fucking DM would have ever fucking remembered. He would be like, how would you even? You'd have to write it down on the fucking sheet of paper next to the guy. You'd never fucking do it. All right, Plasma.
I need a good roll here.
You have advantage on Angus if you so choose.
Yeah, I can't.
Go ahead, take a swing.
Take a swing.
You should have pushed through, man.
Dodge action.
Oh, that's a hit with your 9. These ghosts are fucking not that tough with their AC. Oh, snap. You're fucking just killing him again and again.
Now you can use
Nicely
that
done.
movement to give me advantage.
I got a whole bunch of errors coming up right now.
It's the Rob 2E face. Does it sometimes to some people.
My barbarian taunted me into that.
All right, so you move over there. A lot of times those errors will pop up and you just clear it and it doesn't affect anything.
Yeah, it quit.
Alright.
Okay, Orin.
Orin will move there and swing at number 5.
You don't
Yes.
get advantage there, but if you move on the other side of Plasma, you do.
Or you can move into my square, move back. Either way.
Alright, I'll move over to Bear then. Sorry.
Don't be sorry. I'm just letting you know.
And then I'll swing at Ghost 5 with advantage.
Yes, you will. And you hit Ghost 5 with your long sword. And you do
And also a D4 of Radiant.
what's the D4 Radiant for?
My divine favor, it's concentration up to a minute. So
Oh, you had it in there as 1 round. That's why it went away. You got to change it to 1 minute.
that's how it was coded, but I will change that.
Not sure if that 1 damage got on the ghost or not.
No, it didn't. I gotta put it on. Well, that didn't fucking work. Hold on. There we go. Okay, anything else for Orin?
Nope.
All right, Wolf, you have advantage.
Yay for me. I'm going to go after number 5.
Urash 54 item is out of stock. Oh, that is a hit, and you do damage.
Light damage because resists.
You do light damage.
Well,
And my turn is passed. End of the round. And it's my turn again.
Yes, it is.
I will
That's awesome.
repeat the process.
Hey, what's up, Praters? What's up, buddy? Welcome to the show. That is a hit.
And then that.
Who else is here? Oh, what's up, August?
alrighty.
Chow Gamer, Kenshi Aturo, Adam's here, Zerbius, what's up, everybody? Yes, Orin. Oh, something just happened in the thing.
I was adding divine favor to myself.
Okay. Potion of Greater Healing has been granted to Farg via the biggest cheater ever. You guys all know who it is.
Yorash?
Yeah, that's right.
Rob 2E.
No, it's not me. It's not me.
Is that greater healing you said?
Yeah, greater.
And if I just do it right now?
Yep, go for it.
Yeah, I need you to stay there for advantage.
Oh, I wasn't going to go down anyways. You forget I'm a half orc, sir. I'm very hard to kill.
Oh my god, look at that. 14 damage. Somewhat resisted. Radiant not resisted, but slashing resisted. Alright, Fooz's Pteranodon is next.
The Pteranodon's going to drop down and take another peck. It goes 2.
If you are going to move the Pteranodon back into the corner after said attack, let's just leave the token there and have you make your attack. I know what you do now.
Not every time, but I will let you know when it's different.
Okay. So that's a hit from the bite. And that does damage to the ghost. And these ghosts are being whittled down by the party. And Barg.
Oh, you know I'm taking a swing at the one above me.
That's right, because you have an extra die. This encounter may have been a rough encounter. I think you guys will be pleased with the amount of XP.
And that will be my turn, sir.
All right, you put him into heavy status. And it is now Ghost 2. Who all of a sudden 10, 20, 30, 5. He's going to go there. Farg will get an op shot.
Oh, fucking A. I just got to switch my targets.
He went through Farg. He went through Wolf. Your op shot hit.
All right.
He went through
So he has to
Foos.
stop moving, doesn't he?
Well, he went through Farg and Wolf and Foos, and then he went up and stopped there, and now he's going to attack Angus with advantage.
Ouch.
I opened my mouth. I want to taste some of that. I want to taste some of that slime they always talk about.
All right, you open your mouth. Oh my god, that's funny. He rolls a 1 and a 4 and misses. So you don't get to taste anything. Ghost number 5, though, same thing. He's not going to move. He's just going to attack.
He's attacking Dusty or Angus.
He's attacking. You want to do some something?
Yeah, I'm gonna take a shot at him for my sentinel feet.
Okay, so that
Actually, no, never mind. He's not within 5. The Angus has to be within 5 feet of me, so never mind. Sorry.
Okay, so he's going to do his attack, and he hits. And Angus takes 20. But yes, he's on his feet.
Angus, man, you need to move out of that. spot.
Foos is up.
And he's going to be taking swings at Ghost 2.
Okay. First one is a hit.
Not a lot of AC on these things. Not that it matters, because I can't do crap for damage.
Second axe is also a hit. What kind of fucking AC do these things have? Jesus.
Garbage.
Yeah, I think their AC says garbage. I think that's the number. Instead of a number, it says garbage.
Exactly.
Okay, so you do damage again. And it will be Plasma next.
All right, we're going to put the squeeze on number 5 here. Swinging away.
Fucking A, you hit with a fucking... Yes, that's a hit. Now I have to look up what the actual number is, because it's making me...
I'm pretty sure it's 11.
I think it's 8.
It's like they're zombies. It is 11, as a matter of fact.
There was a 10 that missed.
Okay. Angus, you are up.
Thanks.
Well, you are up as your turn. You are up as in you're still standing. You are up in every way.
What's going to happen? I'm going to disengage and move over to here.
Ah.
Oh.
All right, so you do that. And these ghosts reach out for you, and they just fucking get nothing. They're like, what the... Okay, into that round. Who's Sharptail?
Awesome.
With his extra 2 damage against beasts.
That doesn't apply to anything in its entire dungeon.
Not yet.
He's gonna keep hacking away at Ghost 2, I guess.
A couple of these rooms that you guys haven't found yet, I will just let you know, because I didn't have time and I'm lazy, are random encounters. So this was not. This was planned. That is a hit.
Come
That's
on,
right.
more than one. Yeah.
Thankfully, with some guy created a random encounter generator for us.
Yeah,
Yes,
thank God.
Thank God.
By the way, I did make this I made this on purpose a level 4 hard encounter because I know you guys are
so, man.
you guys are
I
good
thought
players.
so.
I made it. I didn't intend it to be a TPK, but I wanted it to be fucking tough. And you guys are handling
I
it.
was like, this is tough.
Mission
man. This is
accomplished.
good.
Yeah.
Success.
The crabs are more scary, I think.
Well, because there was a
For
lot of
me,
there
at
was 23
least.
crabs. Jesus Christ.
And the problem with the crabs was the grapple, and you couldn't stand up if you were prone. So once you got knocked down, you were fucked.
And
Yeah.
advantage, so auto hit.
Yeah.
Not auto hit, but close. All right, Pteranodon. He's fucking going crazy way over there.
Over Ghost and set up for his advantage on Ghost 2.
All right. He hits with his bite. And he does 7 or 3.
And then he will fly back up to the ceiling and in his turn climb it in the corner there.
Okay, Ghost 5 is going to have to make a choice. No, Ghost 5 ain't making no
Bring
fucking
it
choice at
on.
all. Ghost 5 is fucking trapped. He fucking doesn't know what to do. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. Roll D4. That's gonna be. That's gonna be Orin.
Oh, good.
Oh shit!
He has plenty of hit points. He'll be fine.
And
He's asleep.
What the hell was that?
what in the fuck? Oh, somehow. Okay, I see. I think I see what happened. Let me double check.
So a lot of dice going back there in that background.
Yeah, Orin, you inadvertently applied damage 1d4 radiant to the ghost, which I will take off. and I will give you back 4 points. Which doesn't.
The ghost was doing radiant damage?
Yeah, the ghost did an extra D4 on him, and it was because CJ applied his effect to the ghost. You might have had, when you applied it to yourself, you might have had another target.
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
most likely.
you should have only taken 14 instead of 18, but
Okay.
it would have. It doesn't matter. You're unconscious. It's the fucking same. All right, man down, everybody, and it's Wolf's turn. You do not have advantage.
Oh, I do not have advantage now. How unfortunate is that? Oh, and I can't move. Oh boy. All right, so I'm just gonna have to hack and slash.
All right.
Attack the critical. Yeah.
The longsword brings down its blade and does 3 damage.
Fucking
OBS disconnected again. What in the fuck is going on with that shit?
That's gonna.
I think
have
it's
to
just
be-
on your end.
Yeah, that's gonna have to be my turn.
Okay. Yeah, the stream just that's like the 3rd time today. It just stops and then it starts again. I don't know what the fuck. Something's weird. Okay, Farg.
Well, I'm gonna swing away. That's a
Okay,
hit,
so
yes.
you swing away and that is a hit. Yes. And you have dispatched the penultimate ghost.
Nice. And I'll move to there.
You're gonna get up there and
And-
crowd him in his face. If you, as a reminder, the Pteranodon is 10 feet in the air. You could move to that square and have advantage.
I'll keep that in mind for next time.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll try
Uh,
and remember to put him on walls and such, because
yeah, just so we know that square is actually empty. All right, this ghost is gonna fucking. This ghost is gonna move into Fuz's square, Wolf square, Farg's square, and then back to where he is. So Angus and Plasma can take op shots on the ghost. And Angus hits. And Plasma hits. And the ghost survives. So he will do his attack.
Do I get to do radiant on him too in the up shot?
If you're, yeah, that's why I was asking you if that's like an always on thing, right? That just applies all the time, 24/7, just as you
Yep.
walk around the earth, right? So yeah,
Was
you
I-
absolutely get to do it. So he rolled a 2, so he is going to attack. Booze. Give me some exciting at the end. Damn it! He misses.
When he moved around, what happened? When he climbed over everybody?
He
doesn't
he
attack,
does
he
does 1d10 force to each person whose square he enters.
Oh, I just.
So he
didn't see
moved.
that.
He
Okay.
moved into. He did Fuz, Wolf, and Farg, and then moved back.
No,
and so
I saw that part. I just,
yeah. So he
I didn't
and then
see
he
the
and
damage.
then. But that is not his action. That's just part of his movement. I should have been doing it
Right.
the whole time, but it's a fucking giant pain in the ass.
All right, I'm gonna move over there and
right.
swing away.
All right. Yes. And guess what?
Yes,
Holy
we
cow.
survived. I'm gonna go get fucking my boy over there.
Rob,
Alright,
your
I'll-
create texture is like raping my computer right now.
Mine too.
Mine's
My
me.
my
Mine's
what
me.
texture?
The create texture code, I guess it's for your image,
Face.
for your death image. It's popping up error
Oh.
codes. It just floods my screen.
Yeah, maybe I'll turn that off. That August created that extension, and if it's fucking with people, just turn it off. It's not worth it.
I mean,
Okay,
it's not
so
a huge deal. It's not like it's crashing anything.
someone is unconscious, which means we are still in combat order.
I just. Oh, okay.
So, Angus, what do you do?
I want to move to there.
Okay.
You dancing on the table?
Cure wounds on him.
Okay. If you cure wounds, that will take us out of combat. Very good. All right. XP forthcoming.
Good job,
Thank you.
guys.
Stand by to shit your pants.
I have this habit of trying to kill Wolf like all the time, across multiple games.
Open the party sheet and look at the fucking party. Look at those red. You guys are fucking fucked up.
Yeah,
Fuck it.
it's trashed.
Red and
You guys are
black,
totally
red and black.
trashed. But
We
luckily,
barricade this door and take a long rest in.
yeah, you guys
We'll
are
take that
probably
table
gonna.
barricade.
I'd have to agree with that assessment.
Barricade it with some dead ghosts.
Just wedge the chairs up against.
Oh snap!
Oh,
Look at that
shit.
shit.
Holy shit.
Damn.
Level 3.
Yeah, that's definitely a level 3. It's
Yeah,
2700
so Angus went
So
to 4. Foos will go to 4. Plasma did not game out. Farg is knocking on the door. Orin will go to 3. And Wolf will go to 3. So you guys can... Yeah, we only got like less than 10 minutes anyway, so I'm going to long rest you guys, and you guys can level up.